Hi everyone, and you're gonna probably feel like, what the f is going on with Meg? Why so she's so excited? You know why? I'm gonna show you. Look, it's me. I'm handling the stream by myself. I have a mouse. I have a keyboard. Look at me, and I'm doing it by myself. No, not exactly fully, but I'm trying to do it myself. So I'm really hoping this is working. I don't know if you can hear me, and if it's music way too loud or way too low. Just anyways, leave me a comment, so I can read how I'm doing. Actually, look at me, I'm like crazy. This is like Lammo school and makeup stream, and I literally have a notebook, and I wrote all the instructions how to start and finish the stream. So anyways, wish me luck, and I'm really hoping this is gonna actually go somewhere, and I'm probably I might even learn something. So anyways, welcome to the Megs Beauty. Welcome to another Thursday. This is the last streaming Thursday in this year. Seriously, we're gonna close this 2021 with this stream, and I'm really hoping that you're gonna enjoy watching me today. We are continuing doing a show mustache, and today I'm just gonna do color pop because I haven't done it in the longest time, and for some reason everyone of my friends, of the beauty streamers I'm watching, YouTubers, whatnot, they're like, okay, color pop. They're all doing color pop makeup looks, and I actually, went deep diving in my makeup stash, and I found this little gem. It's called My Little Pony, and I love it. And I feel that this is like one of my favorite color. I don't have many of them, many of the color pop eyeshadow palettes, but this one is one of my favorite. And I'm also gonna dip a bit in my It's My Pleasure color pop eyeshadow, and I really enjoy this one. But look, this shade broke. Seriously, I don't know what happened. Probably I dropped the palette down and it broke, but I'm kind of, trying to keep it all together. And if you actually have a great tip how to repan it or how to glue the eyeshadow, please leave it in the comment, because I really want to use it, and I don't want to lose this shadow, because I'm loving this eyeshadow palette altogether. Okay, I'm gonna prep my skin. I haven't actually done much. I did moisturize, but I really want to again use the Immortale oil because my face is so dry. If you're having mature skin, dry skin, especially during the winter time, please prep your skin oomph your notch, and prep your skin even better when applying makeup, because the weather conditions, the air quality, everything actually really work on your, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say work, what it is. It does influence your skin and how makeup will apply. By the way, if you hear some kind of sound, it's also my washing machine doing its job, my oven doing its job. It's like normal day in my life. Either I'm cooking or doing laundry. I'm gonna also use a bit of this La Roche-Posay around the eye cream. Just to prep everything really well. Hi, Foxy. Hi. Oh my God, there's so many people on the Twitch. Hi, Lotta. Hi, Scotty. And thank you, Foxy. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna do a good job. Because this is my first time. With the first time, there always sound kind of hiccups going on. By the way, people on Reddit, I'm really hoping that you're enjoying this stream, or you're gonna enjoy this stream. In case there is a hiccup, I'm gonna be back on, because Reddit have some difficulties I'm noticing these last couple of streams. So I'm gonna try, if in case it breaks, I'm gonna be back on. But also you can join me here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Megs Beauty, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and you kind of don't want to miss a thing if the Reddit breaks down. You know, just in case, I'm sharing. So, okay, I'm gonna prep my lid. I'm putting a little bit of concealer, Catrice concealer. I'm actually, I have a new thing now going on, and so I'm not sure, is it actually okay? Is it working, or am I just dreaming? But I'm noticing that as I'm using this concealer, a mix of this concealer and eyeshadow base. This is a Catrice concealer. This is eyeshadow base from Essence. I'm noticing that my eyeshadow look is just like a bit uh better, like the eyeshadow stays longer. It doesn't loses its intensity. I wouldn't say that that eyeshadow applies better. I just would say that the full intensity of of the eyeshadow look stays longer on the eyes, if that makes sense. I mean, yes, but I feel that people will say, yeah, but this is primer is for that it doesn't budge, that you do not lose the pigment or whatnot. But I do use primers, and I'm like using a bunch of primers. I always use a bunch of primers for eyeshadow, which you wouldn't you believe, because I'm not really uh, into using the primers on my face. I use other tricks to prep and prime my skin, face skin. But for eyeshadow, I was always using some kind of primer. So I feel that this combination works extremely well. I'm not sure why. I'm really not sure why. But at this point, I'm using it as a trick. So basically, I use the concealer just to hide my veins on the lid, on my lid, like the redness, the blue, as something that happens over the years. And I use primer just like to fully prep eyelid for the eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm really, really invested in this eyeshadow base from Essence. I'm really, really invested, and I'm kind of surprised how good it is. I'm using the fingers to apply it, and basically I do tap it. I do tap it like really, really lightly tap it on the skin because I really want to use the energy, I'm creating, like the uh to blend the base perfectly on the lid. It does have this stickiness, but it's not overwhelming, which is like another thing that I love with this base. The stickiness is not overwhelming, and it actually works perfectly. And another thing, after I apply this base, I don't have that feeling that I need to set it up with something, that basically I do feel comfortable to start applying the eyeshadow immediately. By the way, I already did my eyebrows, as you can see. I use the my you know basic pen, which I'm like a eyebrow stylist, Kyle pencil. It's in the color, Don't Let Me Brown, which actually you can see. I do not use my eyebrows are extremely light, which is like weird. Uh, and so I do not want to use like darker um, color. So I don't want to overwhelm my face, and I don't want to like create some kind of artificial eyebrow color on my face, which actually do not set nicely. You know what I mean. When I was younger, I mean everyone, 20 years ago it was 90s, and 90s. Remember 90s, like we were all crazy. No. Yeah, 25 years ago. Yeah. It was 90s, and we all like kind of wear these crazy dark eyebrows. Don't ask me why. Please do not ask me why. It was crazy times. So anyways, I'm gonna use this Evelyn pencil as my base on the lid. It's called IMAX Precision Eye Pencil. I don't know in which color. It's like in plum. Oh my god, it says in plum. So it's this, like, pull out, pull in pencil. I'm gonna show you the color. It's like really, can you see it? It's like really purple. It's plum, purple, and it's like basically perfect base for the colors I'm gonna use. By the way, if you're joining me the first time here, my cat here in this corner, his name is Ringo, and he's like, is it he a mascot? Probably he's a mascot of these streams. Yeah, but he's constantly sleeping. Sleepy cat, sleepy cat. Oh, okay. Cat. I think that cat like sleeps 20 hours of 20 up 24 hours a day, and these 4 hours he's not sleeping. He's jumping. He's like, as cats are nocturnal animals, he's jumping on our heads and trying to play with us. And Pierre, Pierre for life. Oh my god, I'm really hoping I'm not butchering your name. Sorry. Said I like the fish tank background. Thank you so much. I really love it also. I mean, and I would like thought that a cat would love it also, and he's gonna like jump on the whenever it's going on something behind it, but he's not really interested in fish, which is really weird because he's a cat. But yes, I feel that this background is really, really calming. I really understand, with this fish tank as my background. I really understand why people are choosing to have fish as their pets, because they really soothe uh, like they're really, really soothing, you know. Unfortunately, we cannot have the fish tank because we have a cat, and cat will probably, do major damage. I'm using my finger and then I'm gonna blend the tile on the lid basically. And if you have been watching me for a while, you know that I'm using tile only build my base. But also I said that tiles in previous lives when I didn't have much time to do my makeup and I needed to be ready for work. In 10 minutes, I would just use a Kyle as some kind of shadow base look, just put it on the lid, just a little bit, smudge it all around mascara, and I'm good to go. Okay, I'm gonna contemplate with what I'm gonna start. I want to start, um, it, I'm, oh, this is really hard. I don't know if I want to start with My Little Pony or I'm gonna start It's My Pleasure. Let's just start with It's My Pleasure. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna at the end because use more It's My Pleasure than My Little Pony, but I really, really want to use this color from It's My Little Pony because this, and you can actually see I really made a huge dip in the shade. This shade is like magic, at least in my book. I'm starting with the kitten fish. Oh my god, this is like weird, really interesting name, kitten fish. I think it's like literally name in for you. You're like a kitten and you're like fish. Acting like a fish, just like lying there and not reacting. Oh my god, I really love this color. I'm basically, it's weird thing. I want to create the look because I want to use one lipstick, and the lipstick is one of my favorite lipstick of all time, and I love, love, love wearing it. It's an old lipstick. It's an Essence lipstick. I'm gonna say it. It's an Essence lipstick called uh, Wrapped in Pink. Oh my god, do I have it? Yeah. So basically, it looks like this. It's from old collection, but it's one of my favorite colors. It's like cool tone pink, and I love it. So I wanted to like use, create a cool tone look with that particular lipstick, not lipstick, lipstick. Oh my god. I'm really missing, opportunity to order more of Color Pop in Europe. But as maybe you don't know, but starting 6 months ago, the import law changed in EU. So if we are importing something, from the third countries, outside EU, and so outside European Union and outside the borders of EU. So basically, because not every European country is part of the EU. So if we order something from the third countries like United States, they're gonna slap us with like taxes and import taxes and VAT taxes. So basically, if you order for like products worth of 100 euros, you're gonna pay another 100 or even more, 150 euros more. And thank you, Count Zero Records, for all seeing upvotes. I do really appreciate it. Basically, people, if you're watching me on Reddit and if you like what you're seeing, I would really appreciate for that upvote. Oh, I really, really love this kitten fish. In the pan, it looks like maybe it's not on the camera, but in the pan looks like a more of the warmer shade, but it's actually really cool tone, lilac color. Um, and I have like a comment on the YouTube. Oh my god! So now I need to like pull out my Cyrillic. Reisa, Reisa Terexova. Oh, okay. I have some comment from Reisa Terexova on YouTube, and I'm not sure what is she saying, but hey, Reisa Terexova, and hi, Vani. Oh my God, Vani, from all these color pop talks we had like recently, I like pulled color pop, my color pop palette, so I'm doing the color pop look. A Kernel Coyote on Reddit is asking me where you're from. I'm from Croatia, but I'm living in Austria. The both of these countries are the, let's say, southern European countries. Austria is birth country of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's actually, it's like weird thing, but he's actually from the city where I'm living now. So there's that. And Croatia is like birth country from all the famous people around, from the history. Like we are talking like Nikola Tesla. But I think that like nowadays, just in general, people know Croatia as like a tourist country where all the celebrities are going, for their a vacation, as a country where the Game of Thrones were filmed. And Vanessa said, I bought the quads today. Oh my God, Vanessa, I was watching Angie yesterday or before yesterday, and she had this like she made like list of the best the rank of the palettes she used last year, and she's like, oh my God, the color pop quads are like the best. And she said that she's gonna freaking, whenever they put something in a quad, because she said that the formula of the quads are like is much better than from the other eyeshadows. I'm like so invested now, but still not not so much to pay these high taxes, import taxes, for United States. And Samuel Campbell who said he'll be back. Oh, and I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm digressing. But Samuel, he's actually coming and visit this his home city rather often, and we actually know that because he's from around. So it's like a village. People talk. So basically, and there's like not 500 meters from our house. It's a restaurant. His favorite restaurant. When he's here, he's like constantly in that restaurant. And the second thing is that my kid is actually going in the class with his cousin. So we're like a village. Everyone knows everyone. And Kernel Coyote said, I heard it's always sunny in Austria. Oh my God, it's not. It's not. We're like, it's not. It's like gloomy and mm, yeah, it's nice because we are like, the Austria is like, if you're living outside Vienna, it's more like a rural state and country, and there's lots of greenery and the fresh air and wild animals. You know what I mean? But it's not always a nice weather. And Cooper John, Cooper, is it Cooper John or Cooper John or Cooper John? I don't know. What is this about? You guys have okay. So this is a glamour school. It's a sub RPen Reddit stream for beauty related subjects. So I'm basically, talking about beauty. And no, Austria is not where the kangaroos live. So that would be Australia. So you have Austria and Australia. Austria is part of Europe, European Union. It's actually a state born in early modern new age, like I don't know, third, fourth century. So it's a really, really old country. While Australia is a continent discovered, I don't know, in 17th, 18th century and repopulated by Anglo-Saxons or mostly England ex-convent in that time. So kangaroo is an animal who is like native for Australians, and it's even not native in all Australia continent, it's just like for the part of Australian continent. So yeah. And Colonel Coyote said, I heard the cake in Austria is really good. Yes, the cakes are really, really great. So basically, you also need to know that the Sachertorte or Schwarzwaldtorte, so it's like, the famous cakes or Mozartkugeln, they're like Austria is actually the birth town of a birth country of the famous torte. But if you actually eat the original one, it's not really yummy as the adapted one. And Cooper John said, "Oh, you're near Germany. Austria is south of Germany. It's like literally the country bordering the Germany." And as you maybe know, and maybe do not know, German language is actually born in Austria, and the German language now spoken in Germany is actually just some evolved version of the original German language, which was basically born and created, invented, I don't know, in Austrian land, because before Germany and before the Germany developed in the terms of the Prussia, the kingdom of the Prussia, those area was just full of tribes. They were not really organized in any of the kingdoms of anything in the like a political sense. But the Austrian land was from the early beginnings really organized and had like a strict political structure, which over the time will develop, and one of the most strongest empire in the world, known as Austrian-Hungarian Empire, and which was led by Maria Theresia. And Maria Theresia, it was like she was like I think with Katarina the Great and Elizabeth the Great were the three queens who actually ruled the Europe. And another fact, the actually Maria Theresia ruled over the you know, the, the part of the land she really loved, the Austrian land was like bigger than, Elizabeth had, rule over. And I have a question. Copper John, what's your favorite thing to eat? Pizza? Pizza. And Vanessa said like Schwarzwald. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love Schwarzwald. Oh my god! And I said today I was like saying to my husband, dude, we are going to, because I like, I can make cake, but this oven is still not fixed. So the cakes I'm making like are, basically cheesecake. You can make the cheesecake without baking. So my I do the cheesecake, but if I want to like do the Schwarzwald cake, and she's Vanessa hates Schwarzwälder. Oh my god, girl, really? Oh my god, I love Schwarzwälder, girl. Vanessa says Zaha is the best. Zaha is like a little dry. I love it. I know how to make it, but I really need to have like a good marmelade, you know, for the Zaha. So yeah, so tomorrow I said my husband, boy, we're going out shopping because we're going in the bakery and we're gonna go and buy a cake. I'm gonna freaking love that cake. I love that freaking cake. Because that bakery actually makes on that cake only for the holidays, so for the Christmas and Easter. So I'm gonna freaking go and buy the cake. Yeah, it's gonna be a chocolate cake. We're gonna buy it and make a picture. And Coprion, any advice on pimples? Yeah. Okay. What kind of pimples they are having? What is your skill regime? Are you cleaning your face? I don't know if are you a girl or a boy? How old are you? Where are the pimples? So basically, okay, I'm just gonna start asking question. So basically, the pimple created on the face are created from a couple of reasons. Uh, Depending, are they just uh, normal pimple or the acne or the blackheads, but mostly it's actually skin reaction on the some inner body imbalance, like hormonal imbalance, or just freaking dirty face. So to take care of the pimples, to take care of your skin, the best thing where you need to start is to actually regularly wash your face. It's like really, really basic advice, and people like, yeah, what do you mean wash your face? Literally wash your face. Use neutral pH soap, uh, Dove, literally Dove, literally the best soap. Wash your face. If you are not into investing in the micellar water, micellar water is like basically this, and it takes as it's like a solution which you put on the cotton pad and clean your face. Combination. So basically, this is the first thing, cleaning the face. Second thing is you need to be regular in your cleaning face, and then using a good moisturizer with some protective elements like hyaluronic acid. Salicylic acid can you also be used as preventative, because salicylic acid is like aspirin, so it's kind of uh, uh, acts like anti-inflammatory uh, reagents on your skin, but you really need to be careful. And if you haven't really skin that is prone to um, pimple burst, you need to discuss it with your dermatologist. So basically, just to find your good moisturizer with SPF and hyaluronic acid, just to keep your skin less inflamed. Definitely do not touch your pimples. Oh my God, I'm like telling this to my a child, and she's like, it itches. Yeah, it itches because the dirt is outside, and this is why she's like, because the girl, she's in puberty. I'm like making like a more an effort to push her to clean her face constantly and to use uh, correct moisturizer. In case if you are having really inflamed pimples, just go to the professional, go to dermatologist, go there and let them clean your face from the blackheads and the pimples. In case of acne, listen to me carefully. Acne is our totally another level of inflamed skin. Acnes are in most cases, if not in 100% cases, are connected with the hormonal disbalance of your body. Listen to me. Hormonal disbalance of your body. None of the amount of face cleaning, dermatology visits, uh, change of diet, whatnot, it's not gonna help what's going on because it's a inner body illness, inner body issue. So what you need to do is actually do the hormone test. Go to your endocrinologist, do the hormone test, check your estrogen, progesterone, whatnot, and see where is the problem, because it's really easy fixable. It's like literally, you take the hormones to like level up your hormones. You can go either way. With the girls, it can be like that progesterone is high. With the boys, that estrogen is high. Either way, it can make a huge disbalance on the skin, and it can create acne. And acne is not an issue and the hormonal disbalance is not an issue which just is for the teenagers. People, it's happening even in the old age. It can happen. I mean, it happened with me. I didn't have any acne, but I could see that something is going on, that something really, really wrong with my skin. And I was like 30 something, freaking old. And then we found out it's a freaking thyroid. It's a freaking thyroid. So I had first of all, which is also a good question. So Coprian, really thank you for this question. If you feel that something is wrong, then that something is going on your skin, which is like, oh my God, it didn't happen, or it was like, it's really weird, just check your hormones. It's like in 99% of the cases, it's a freaking hormones. And if you check your hormones, those hormones can really, really offer you 100%. If they're like in disbalance, they're to blame whatever is happening on your skin. Hi, when it rains. Yes, and when it rains, actually offer the official answer. It changes the hormonal disbalance. Acts that it changes sebum production, which leads to acne. Endocrine. Girl, you know that I cannot read this. Give me a second. Endocrinologist. Oh my God, I managed. Yes. Also, dehydration adds in. A lack of drinking enough water can make your organs go crazy, and skin is the largest organ. I'm like, I had this. I feel that I'm always talking about drinking water on my every stream, and I'm like, and I feel that this is an, and I'm gonna, I apologize in advance if I sound condescending. But I feel that the drinking water issue is not so relatable in terms of EU or Europe, but more of United States and Canada. Listen, people, here, I don't know, is it a culture or we just do not want to spend money, but we do not drink sodas. Yeah, we do not. We do drink it, but not as our main liquid supplier for body. We'll drink water, tea, you know, something like that. And if we drink juices, we actually drink them, in a natural way. So, and or we are using supplements with the electrolytes on, so we actually also take enough electrolytes. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. So, is it a culture thing or something? But we are not raised when we are thirsty to drink soda, but when we are thirsty to drink water. Also, we are not. I'm talking from my experience actually, but we are not raised even to wait to be thirsty, because if we actually wait for our body to be thirsty, we are already at the point where the body is dehydrated, which messes with the whole body production in general. So yeah, we are weird. I don't know. We drink also alcohol. Europeans, that we drink alcohol, but even if we drink alcohol like wine, and that we love our wines, we know that for every daisy, like a half of glass of wine, we need to drink whole glass of water. So it's something, I don't know, is it a cultural thing? I don't know. But basically, yeah, you will rarely go in the store and see like people buying Pepsi or Coca-Cola or Fanta or like something like that, because it's not the thing. We will buy it for the parties, but we are not going to consume it every day as our liquid to when to kind of deal with the thirst, because sugar, artificial colors, sugar. And so basically, yeah, now I'm talking too much. And when it rains, it says it's a culture. I tell my kids all day to fill their water bottles, trying to get them in the habit young. Yes, and it's like, I don't know. I think it's a. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm coming from Croatia, and if you know anything about world history, you know that after Second World War, the Croatia joining other regional countries around it, and Yugoslavia was created under Tito, which is like part of the communistic bloc, all the Western communistic bloc, because Tito was like showed middle finger to Stalin and Khrushchev. Anyways, I'm digressing. So anyways, so during the time, because I was raised in that part, we literally had didn't had so much access to westernized products, but also the rest of the Europe who did have access to westernized products didn't choose to go that way, didn't choose to enjoy to accept sodas as a way of their hydration. So I'm really not sure. I really do not sure. And when in France, of course, says I have mini cans of soda hiding downstairs for New Year's. You know what we do? Seriously, what we do? So we do not buy. We didn't buy the soda cans, but not. We just my husband just bought syrup bottles. Like concentrated syrup for juice. You know what I mean? So we have that. Oh my god, I'm talking so much and I'm not doing makeup. And we have that some kind of machine, soda machine. You fill out normal water, like normal water. You make soda like with I don't know, some kind of pressure. So we have soda water, and then we just pour a little bit of syrup in that bottle, mix it so we have some kind of uh, soda juice when we have guests. So we're like, sneaking, you know, doing our tricks, when we have guests. We can offer soda, but it's not soda because it's really concentrated orange juice. It's like really orange juice. It's not Fanta, but you know what I mean. It's like so we are doing this. And when Rainspur said, my husband has soda stream as well. I would love to use it with the concentrated blueberry juice. Yes, oh my God, you really need to try that. That's actually a good idea, blueberry juice. Oh my God, I'm gonna look if our store has a blueberry juice or any kind of juice. Can you imagine? Because you're really, you're drinking normal water, clean water. And by the way, Austria has like one of the cleanest water in the world because we are on the freaking mountains. Everything is about the mountain, like Alps and whatnot. If you ever watched Heidi, you know what mountains, where I'm talking about. Oh my God, I'm talking so much that I stopped putting makeup. I do apologize. I'm gonna go and continue. What I'm gonna continue? What I'm gonna put? Okay, I'm gonna go. Seriously, this is gonna be a long stream with me talking so much. And Scotty said, for some reason, I feel like I need to drink water. Oh my God, if I need to push someone to go and drink water, listen, girls, this is my water bottle dozer. It's like it contains half of a liter. I do not know the US or Canadian metric system. This is like, I know this is half of a liter. I don't know how. This is like 2.5 glass of like a metric. I don't know. So I drink around 5 to 6 bottles daily. This is like my doser of water. So let me just drink water. And when Francis said grenadine is made with the pomegranate, so you can replace that with a concentrated pomegranate. Oh my God, girl, you know that I'm coming for Croatia. We have like pomegranate like growing everywhere, so I just eat it. I just eat it. Yes, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. So I tune into the amethyst color on the eyes. I really need to continue with the eyes. I look. And when it is in percent, Canada and EU has the same measurements, but we also read US imperial. I seriously do not know about these US measurements. I don't see. I'm I don't know. It's not logic to me because I know measurements like the that one 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter, 10 centimeters, or one decimeter, 10 decimeters is 1 meter. You know what I mean? 100 meters or 1,000 meters is 1 kilometer. It kind of makes sense for me because it's like 111, and the same with the kilograms and liters and such. Oh my god, I'm gonna go. Let's go with a slipper. I went in or is it a sleep? No, it's not sleeper, it's sleeper. Like the person who sleeps. I'm deeping. Oh my god, deeping it out my crease. Oh, tuning. Is there something wrong with the Reddit? Probably for something wrong with the Reddit. I'm gonna check. Oh, need to check, need to check, need to check. Because I feel that tuning is coming in, so I'm not sure is it something wrong. You know what I mean? Let's see if something wrong. Is it something wrong? Oh my god, it's weird. Weird. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, the Reddit has so much problems. Let's check what's going on with the Reddit because it says like tuning, tuning, tuning. Maybe it's, I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna leave a comment on the Reddit because I feel that it's something going on. Okay. Weird. So I'm like stopping like at the stream. Sorry guys. Sorry whoever is watching on the Twitch. Sorry, I need to check what's going on with the Reddit. Okay, I like how this looks. I'm gonna go with yeah, it's like weird. It's like yeah. I think that I'm gonna restart the Reddit because this is not working. It's not working. So let's just, sorry guys. I'm gonna open my book. I'm gonna open my book. How to open the Reddit. I'm like, you know, doing lots of things. So I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna go close this. And then, I don't know, like close this. Go here. Look at me, I'm doing myself because, you know, it's going like this. I'm using my book of of how to use it. Okay. Copy. I don't know. So basically it's like this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. I don't know where I'm gonna choose here. I need to close it. Huh? The Reddit broke. It like fully broke. And husband comes to save the day. Well, sorry guys watching here on the Twitch, but you know, it kind of happens, and I said at the beginning of the stream that it's gonna, you know, break, and it happened. Okay, I'm gonna go. I want to use My Little Pony now, and I'm really want to use this shade. It's called Twilight. It's kind of dark, but I feel that it's gonna blend really nicely on the eye. Yeah. I'm checking what's going on Reddit. This is like, maybe I'm kind of contemplating my life now. I love this dark color. it really blends really nicely in the other purples I started. And welcome, Reddit. Welcome back. I really don't know what's going on. As I said on the beginning of the stream, Reddit crashes a lot on me, really a lot. And if you enjoy this stream, please join me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Megs Beauty, because I don't have problems on Twitch. But yeah, Reddit is kind of problematic. Also, of course, if you do not enjoy this stream, please do not watch. I know that it's like weird, but it's glamour school, and I feel that I have like lots of people showing on the stream and just to download, and I'm not sure why. Because it's a glamour school, you know? We're talking about makeup, we are talking about beauty products, we are talking about skincare. So I'm not sure why so many downloads. Maybe if people actually leave a comment, why they're downvoting? Maybe I don't know. I'm kind of contemplating lots of things. Oh, I love this. You know that I'm like totally obsessed with the purples and lilacs, and I'm wearing them constantly, and I'm not sure why. Why I'm like my life is constantly overpowered with the purple and lilacs, but there it is. It's my life. Crazy. Yep. Okay, so I'm using these two palettes, and it's My Pleasure and My Little Pony from the Color Pop. And I know that like people are like, yeah, you should just like stick to one palette, one color story, but I just want to remind people that, you know, makeup is just about like how to play with the colors, how to use colors, and how you feel your vision should be on the eyes. I'm like using this huge brush because I really want to create more of the depth in the inner corner. And I went in pretty cool. It's like warmer shade of brown. It does have some weird specks, glitter specks, which I actually do not like. But I use it just to like, you know, create more depth and more of the transition of the purple shade. You can see it. What's going on? And Vanessa said, Maggie, help! What's going on? Come and get your spanky. Jesus Christ, I'm not really sure what's going on. And Vanessa said, I question my life. Do you know? Yes, now that oh my god, it's crazy. And yeah, and Vanessa said, yeah, Maggie goes producer, Maggie does tech. Yes, I want to do it myself. I want to learn how to do myself, but With the Reddit, it's really, really hard because for some reason, like the stream is breaking a lot, and I tried to restart it by myself. But it's I'm not still I'm still not really techy in the term. So it you know I feel when it breaks that I'm gonna need to you know rely on the husband to fix the Reddit, which is sad because I like communicating with the people on the Reddit. But when it breaks, of course, people are unhappy, and then I'm getting a bunch of downvotes. But it's kind of circle of life. Is it circle of life? Let's just call it circle of life. Oh my god, I really, really, really went off rails and really deepened up my eyes. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use uh, this called Bluebell light matte eyeshadow to um, open up my eye a bit. Like I said again, sorry people, I apologize that the stream broke on Reddit. Yes, I do have some kind of technical difficulties, so please, if you enjoy the stream and you really want to join me and watch me not bother that it's gonna break, I would appreciate if you join me on the twitch.tv/Megs Beauty. When it rains, people said I made it back. Sorry, girl. I don't know what's happening. It's like it's breaking a lot again recently. I cannot do much about it. So, you know, I'm I'm doing. I tried to came back faster, but as I'm getting hand of all the technicality, it took me some time to actually understand that this stream broke on the Reddit. So then I need to close everything and I need to restart everything again. So it took me some time. So please, people, if you're watching me on Reddit and you really enjoy, I apologize profoundly for what's happening. I don't know why it's happening, why it's breaking, but if you really like to watch me and you don't want to like miss something, I would appreciate you if you can join me on twitch.tv/Megs Beauty. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use some shimmers. I don't know what I want to use. Yeah, these are these are really, really deep shimmers. Yeah, this is like duochrome. I'm not sure that this is actually gonna be good, but I can start with this earth shine. Start with this shimmer in mid one, and then mix it with the lilac from My Little Pony. Oh wow! Oh, I love it. And you said I have decided that Yo-Yo will get the makeup. Uh-huh. You decide that? By the way, thank you for all seeing up about Count Zero Records. Oh, I really, really, really love this color. It's Earth Shine from the palette. It does have little bit of fallout. So I'm kind of not really happy with it. Um, not in terms that I'm not happy with the fallout because you know I'm used to all the fallouts happening. But it's kind of when I have lots of fallout in the pan, not on the eye, but in the pan, I feel like I'm going through the eyeshadow faster. So I'm like having, oh my god, I'm gonna hit the pan, and in no time, it's like, and I'm contemplating sometimes why I'm like so obsessed with what's gonna happen, and if you hit the pan, it's not that you like do not have so many eyeshadows. Yeah, it's just like uh my panic, anxiety speaking. Oh, I love it. Why I love this shit so much. I'm sorry, people. I apologize. And I'm gonna go with the finger again in the earth shine. Oh my god, this is like the magic. Seriously, because I feel that the earth shine is like a topper. It's like a topper. So when I put it on the this a lilac color from this one. It's called Sky. Is it Sky Dancer? Yes. I feel it's Sky Dancer or Minty. I'm not sure. So when I put it uh, on this color, it even more um, accentuated the lilac on the eyelid. I don't even know how to explain it. Basically, definitely, what I can see is that our Earth Shine is really great topper. Okay, I'm gonna go and deepen up my outer edge with a sleeper. It's like interesting how basically these two palettes I do have for some time, but I don't think that I ever use them together. So I'm like, it's interesting how you are like. I feel that I'm like discovering something new, uh, and I should know how they are reacting together because I have them for some while. But that's actually what's like magic of makeup because you never knew how some colors are gonna react together. They can literally blow your mind with like such a great combo, but then you can literally like, oh my god, this is really not working. But then if it's not working, you just take wash your face and start again. So it's not that everything is set on stone. So you can practice or achieve some new miracle, and you actually didn't even know that you can achieve new magic on your face because you haven't ever tried to mix and match and the colors outside the set makeup palette. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't even know if that makes sense. And when it rains, it pours sets. It's a nice subtle shimmer. Thank you. Yeah, I feel that. But look, it's like really. I feel that it's really, really magical. It's gonna be another like purple look, seriously. And I'm like, oh my god, how many purple looks can you do? Girl, I can do many. For some reason, like purple is my color. Purple, lilac, everything is my color. And I have like things going on the Twitch. Avio is threatening Yo-Yo that he's gonna get a makeover, and I don't think that Yo-Yo is being happy. Okay, I'm cleaning my under eye. I want to. Yeah, it actually looks good. I'm gonna maybe deepen up a little bit of outer corner when I'm done, but I'm gonna go continue and prep my skin. I'm removing the rest of it from the swatches from my arms so I can actually work with a clean hand. Okay, look at this hair going everywhere. I'm gonna continue using the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake makeup foundation because you know, I'm still writing that information I've read from the uh, one makeup artist, Croatia, but she recommended the foundations for the winter in terms of how what they have and how they react for the winter season. Essence Fresh and Fit Awake makeup foundation. Cold healthy glow. It's with a vitamin complex and cranberry water, and it says that it lasts up to 12 hours. I'm using a shade 40 fresh sun beige. I already like commented on the last stream that I'm really not happy because I checked that this foundation actually has only 6 shades, which is not really a lot. This is like the shade is like 40, and the darkest one is shade 50, which is like in almond color. So I don't think that it has a great shade range, which is sad because the foundation, as I'm using it for a while now, is really really nice. Okay. I'm gonna repeat again. If you're watching me on the Reddit, I do apologize for the earlier break. There is, I do have some kind of technical issues going on Reddit, so the stream breaks rather rather often. So if you're liking me, if you like what you see on this stream and you're enjoying my makeup beauty chat, please join me on the twitch.tv/Megs Beauty. It's where at this point stream is still not breaking, and it's going on rather well. And Lotta said, "What did I miss?" Oh, Lotta, I feel that you missed a lot, and I did miss a lot because I think that the boys took over the Twitch stream, and there's like lots of comments going on, and discussion who's gonna go and is willing to do the makeover. I'm not sure what kind of makeover. Like the boys are so upset that I'm gonna change their physicality. By the way, can you see the Ringo? He's having his beauty treatment. He like literally, oh my god, he spread his legs and he's cleaning. Oh my god, Ringo, you're really not being like, you know, okay. We do not need to see your dirty ass. I use two pumps of foundation, but just to achieve more coverage. Basically, the foundation said it's you can achieve mid to high coverage, and that's actually true. With one pump, it blends my face to like a perfect um, um, canvas, but I like two pumps just for to hide some more some redness or um, patches of the skin more. Maybe it's just maybe I should just use 1.5 pump. Maybe it's just gonna be a better solution. And if you're watching this stream, I'm just gonna repeat it again. It's actually a discussion I had yesterday with one lady. When you're buying the foundation and you're trying on your skin, always try your foundation on your neck, because neck is actually your um, setup for the face foundation. Because I feel this is the general mistake that people are who are buying foundation are doing. First of all, when they try the foundation, they try it on the face or they try it on the arm, which is like in most cases not the same color as your face. Needed to, but you don't want to put it like I don't want to put it on the face because who knows who touched it, and I already have makeup. So foundation, so put it on your neck, because the neck is going to be your mirror how if you actually got the right color of the foundation. Wait for some time, wait if for 5 to 10 minutes if the foundation is oxidizing, to see if it's gonna change the color, and do not check it in the store, because the store is full of artificial light, and they're like made to make you more appealing, but they're actually not really showing you the true color. So go outside, ask for the mirror, or use your purse mirror or whatnot, and check the color of the foundation outside on the daylight, if the color foundation actually matches your neck. You need to have in mind, because in most cases we are like covering the face with the SPF or with the hat, whatnot, and we are actually scrubbing and using a bunch of products to wash our face. So the face color will change and become more lighter than the neck, where we do not spend so much time, but what we need to is to achieve a spotless look overall that actually matches the neck color or body color. So this is how you buy your foundation. Do not rush. Check it before you buy it. Also, in case if you actually buy the wrong shade of foundation, that's an easy trick. Just use the lighter or darker concealer to mix and match to achieve the shade you want. And when it rains, it pours ads. Your cat heard about animals being jerks and decided it was time for a Reddit debut. Oh my god, really? There's oh my god, we need to put the ring on that channel. When it rains, it pours said, when they redid my local pharmacy, they put the makeup counter near a floor to ceiling window wall. It helps. Yes, that's actually good, but that's actually just a good point to discuss whenever when we're with the architect or the people who are building the the drugstores or makeup counters or not. It needs to be closer to the daylight. But I know from my experience, in my local drugstore, like the makeup counter is like far away, like literally like at the darkest place in the store, and it's like full of this artificial light. You really, really, really cannot fucking guess the foundation shade. You literally like, okay, I'm just gonna put it on my neck, and seriously, this is what I'm doing. I'm like putting on the neck here, here, here. Go outside. I literally sat in my car and used the rear view mirror, and like I did like this, okay, to actually found out what's going on. The funny thing is like, um, you cannot even ask the people who work there, because to be honest, I don't feel they're educated. The only one who is literally educated, where I'm like comfortable to buy the foundation, is like in like beauty stores like Sephora. The high end. We have it like in Europe. It's called Douglas. And to be honest, I go only in the store where my friend is working. I swear to God, where she is working, and to discuss it with her, because I'm like, I'm trusting her that she's gonna be truthful to me, and then she's gonna be telling me the truth, because people just have in mind they're first the sales personnel. Although they're educated makeup artists or visagists, in their sales personnel, and in most cases they might even sell you something that you really do not want to or don't need to. Yeah. When it rains, it says, it is as soon as I walk in. When I was a kid, I remember all the makeup being at the far wall with fluorescent light. It's like literally going on here. And the worst thing is, because lots of these good makeup stores, like Douglas or Mila, I feel that it's in Sephora, in your case, or Ulta, are in like part of the malls, where's everything artificial light. So like you go there and like, oh my god, I know that I'm gonna freaking mess it up and it's gonna be bad. And when it rains, it first says, I agree that it is a hit or miss. I know more about tint and moisturizer than most clerks, but if I know what I'm looking for, they can give me comparable brands. That's actually true. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna go and put my concealer. Concealer. Where is it? Is that my concealer? Yeah, that's actually true. I'm just like her. I really do not. When I am buying the high end product, mostly, but I already mentioned that mostly Estee Lauder, because I actually, from all the high end products foundation, I like Estee Lauder, and maybe I'm just freaking old school the most. So I'm counting on my friend to help me. I do love Mac, but also because I do have like the professional discount. So for me, it's like easy. But even if I don't have professional discount here in Austria, like Mac is constantly on the discount. People, I'm not lying. Like literally, there's no way in time that you can get a Mac product on full price because they constantly offer like at least 25, even if not 30% of a discount. So yeah, and I still I feel that maybe I'm like really old school, but yeah, I do like Estee Lauder foundation. I'm gonna go and like, what the heck is going on in my inner eye? And this is why I'm like kind of leaning, and I'm not sure is it like why I feel that I'm old school seriously, but I'm gonna be honest also. I'm using Estee Lauder foundation for some time, for like because it's really good when I'm using on my clients and on myself for the events that we want to last all day. I want to last all day, but and I have been using it for like years. And a couple of years ago, 2, 3 years ago, is it was 2, 3 years ago? I forgot. Armani had Luminoso. Is it Luminoso? I don't know. I think it's Luminoso. So yeah. So my friend who worked and in that high end um, perfumery. I don't know. It's whatnot. She's like, oh my god, girl, you need to try it. You need to try it. So, anyways, I trusted her. I bought it and I actually used it, and I kind of enjoyed. I really enjoyed. This Armani, is it Luminoso? Yes, it's Luminoso. So I really, really enjoyed. So, and I spent it. It's like it was like 3 years ago. I don't know how long it was. So I spent it. So I was when I was last year when I was it no, it was this year at the beginning of this year. I was ordering something from the Douglas, and I guess the Douglas saw that I bought it, so they sent me again the product in the test shade, my shade. Like, oh my god, like probably just saying like, yeah, you bought it a year ago, 2 year ago, whatnot. We are sending you again a test, like it's like a sample size of like this sample size, to remind you that you're enjoying this foundation. Maybe you could buy it again. Seriously, I tried it on, and it was so wrong. It was so wrong. And I was like, either my face changed, my skin types change, or the formula changed. And later I found out that actually they changed the formula of foundation. So they did something that it messed with my face. It didn't set up nice. So it was like it was weird, 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 weird. So the funny, so maybe I'm just like kind of you know using Estee Lauder so much because and I'm trusting it, and even the Mac, I'm trusting it because the formula, even if they change the formula, I don't know, uh, they it's not worse. With the Luminous, it was like so worse. It didn't work for me. I was like, oh my god! And not only that, it didn't work. My skin reacted and became like, I don't know. I had like some kind of pimples, bumps on my face. So I was like, no, girl, no, 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 not this time. So yeah, also that happens, and yeah, I don't know. I guess that the brands are also changing the formulation, and sometimes even if you're enjoying some kind of foundation before, it can go back. It can literally mess up with the uh, whole experience of the particular product because something happened, and the formula is different and it's not really working anymore for you. uh, and when it rains, first at the drugstores, and know they can make money on high and mid-end brands and still sell to buck eyeliner and for nail polish. The drugstores know that they can make money on high-end brands and still sell the two buck eyeliner and for nail polish. Yes, and I feel that the drugstore production or companies or drugstore makeup companies are making more money than the high-end ones. Uh, because at the end, with the high-end ones, why you like? What are you buying? You're just buying the brand name. But with the drugstore, you're buying products, and people will like make a conscious decision to make on the cash register, make this $2 doesn't actually mean anything to me, and the color is nice, and I want to try it, while uh, choosing the nail polish, they will think twice. I mean, I love nail polishes. I have like so many nail polishes that I don't even know why I need so many nail polishes. But this is like another question. Why do I need so much eyeshadows? Yeah, I don't know. So, anyways, I have like, I don't know, 50, 70 nail polishes. I do have high-end ones. I have like, I'm a huge OPI fan, you know. I do have OPI. I do have Zoya. I do have a couple of Chanel's, and OPI is like $10, which is actually not expensive as high-end brands, but still it's like OPI. It's not cheap. But when you buy OPI, you literally have this nail polish for decades, because it's impossible to spend it. But then you have Catrice nail polish, or essence nail polish, which costs like $2-3, and swear, and I'm not lying, people, if you're in nail polish, so I haven't gone to my nail girl for a long time, because I have like phases when I do have gel on my nails, and then I make like conscious decision to take a couple of years break, and then I get back to do the gel on my nails. So it's going on. It's a story going on for like 20 years. I'm telling you, 20 years. So I'm sometimes now I'm like 2 years off gel, but who knows? Maybe next year I'm gonna go back on gel. So anyways, while I was regularly doing my nails, because I just like her to make my nails, and then I, to change the color myself. So, anyways, at that time, Catrice launched its gel line nail polishes, and I'm like, oh my god, I bought them, and I brought them to her. And I asked her, can she use those colors, as gel colors, on my nails? And she said, yeah, sure. So basically, my nail lady, she does nails for 20 years. No, I'm going to her for 20 years. So she does nails like 25 years. So you can imagine how long she does the nails. She was like, seriously? What is this sorcery? And I'm like, it's Catrice. And she's like, are you kidding me? It's like $3-4 nail polish. And I said, yes. She went and she said, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to buy every color, and I'm going to see what is this all about. She was blown away. And then, I don't know, a month later, 2 months later, my friend So that lady, my lady, nail lady, she was in Croatia. Then my other friend from Austria, she had the same conversation. I was like telling her what my nail lady said, and she actually had the same conversation with her nail lady, and her nail lady, the Austrian girl, confirmed yes. They're magical. They're really, really good, and because of the brush and whatnot, they're like the most um, undervalued nail polishes, gel nail polishes, whatnot in Europe, and it was like 3 4 years ago, and still 3 4 years later, and the Catrice, I feel that Catrice is the most undervalued brand in terms of a nail polish in Europe, maybe in the world. And the funny thing is, because I'm professional, I have like professional makeup license, and before COVID I went constantly on these beauty fairs, and me, I was buying a bunch of shit, and I bought so many nail polishes, professional nail polishes. Seriously, I have them so many, in so many colors. Maybe I should like make I maybe I should make like a reel or something and post it, and to actually show what I have. So I'm digressing. I bought so many, and none of them are working as good as a freaking Catrice or Essence. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm buying so many these Essence nail polishes for my kid, because she's like teenager, and she's like constantly, doing the rainbow, like every finger needs to be in the other color. So she like has bunch of nail polishes by herself, and seriously, the wand, the quality, the how long they're staying on my hands, and and I'm like, working mom. I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, and I'm constantly in the water, scrubbing toilet, you know. And this thing, this one is Catrice. It stays on my nails constantly. It's not even a bit chipped. I need to literally remove it with acetone to like. It's not a bit cheap. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Can you see it? Okay, I don't know if you can see it. And when it rains, it pours. So you go getting me to check where near me South Catrice Essence is, where undervalued brand here. When it rains, it pours. Seriously, I think that I might do some kind of video of nail polishes, something to post on Reddit, or like under my sub channel, or on Instagram or TikTok, or whatever YouTube channel, wherever, like a shorts, whatnot, to show all the nail polishes I have, and also how maybe I'm gonna do my nails, but and set the camera on my nails, and how it slides on my nails, so something to actually show how it works, because I feel that really they are undervalued. Another thing is Catrice has a top coat. Catrice top coat. That seriously, if you are looking for a top coat which doesn't cost like a bunch of money, and I'm like talking girl, I'm like spend so much money on the professional nail polishes. So uh, Catrice top coat. Seriously, not lying. Okay, I'm using this Verde natural cosmetic. It's a drugstore brand from the Europe, to contour my face. And I'm just using just this deepest. It's a cream contour, and I'm using just this deepest color, because this two color, nah, no, it's just the deepest is working for me. So It's a cream contouring, so I just actually use it on my face before setting my face with the powder. I'm gonna go back in Evelyn powder on the buffer. I really like this buffer, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna put the powder from the buffer on the beauty sponge and set it on my face. I feel like I'm talking too much. Seriously, this is gonna be a long stream. Okay, I did a bit of setting, and then I'm gonna go and bronze my face. Oh my god. I'm gonna go with this Catrice Cool Bronzer because I love the color and I really want to stay in this cool tone contouring bronzing scheme, not to go way too warm. I mean, seriously, I still enjoy OPI. But you need to understand, people, I'm like really that old guard, where I really enjoy OPI. At one point, yeah, Meg has a puffer. Yeah, I have a puffer. At one point, it was like 15, 20 years ago, there was like China glaze was like old rage. I never ever enjoyed China glaze because I didn't like the brush. I still think that Catrice has the greatest brush of the nail polishes, or there's something, the formula of the OPI and nail polishes are really speaking to me. So I do have lots of OPIs. Um, uh, Zoya, I know they're vegan, they're like trying a lot. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But as they're like vegan and they're trying to stay in the vegan universe, and I appreciate that, the quality. I mean, I'm not gonna say quality. It's like they're really not even with the top coat, they cannot stay long on my nails, and especially the glitter one. When I'm sorry, the glitter one, it's like working. You need to work a magic because they chip so fast, and then you have like a nails like chipped, and it's like half of the nail with the glitter, half of the knot, and then you need like use that trick. By the way, do you know how to remove the glitters from your nail? Glitter nail polishes from your nails. If you don't, so you use a nail polish remover. Okay, I'm gonna show you how. Use the cotton pads, cut them in cut in four, so like this, to make a cake for 4 pieces. Every part I dip in the nail polish remover, put it on my nail, use the aluminum folie. I don't know how to translate the aluminum folie. Put on your nail, fully, like cover fully tip of your nail and tip of your finger. Hold for 1 minute, like squeeze the alu folie over your nail really firm. Hold for like that for full minute. So basically you do all the nails you can do on both of your hands, and after 1 minute you pull it like in this direction, because you have in mind that the glitters if you like start scrubbing it like all over the finger, the glitter will go all over the finger. So basically, you pull it like this, remove it in one pull. So this is how you remove the glitter nail polish from your nails. Oh my, I have like a conversation going on I want to, okay. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. As we use the Alverde already, I'm gonna continue using this pinkish Alverde blush. Alverde is like, oh no, it's Yen Trend. There's like the European drugstore brand called Drogerie Markt Trendit. It has the best tubes for Chanel. Blush. So if you're in Europe, something to consider. And when it rains, it pours says that's a neat treat. Yes, it's actually, because I was so invested in, nail polishes and my nails. And at one point the glitter came, there became all the rage. I don't know how was it? How many years? 5, 7, 8, 10 years. So, and the glitter was really problematic uh, to remove from the nails. So, it was one of the things we all needed to learn fastly to kind of, be happy and not have like a problem then with how to remove the nail polish. So it was like fun. At one point I had like whole box where I like cut it all my cotton pads in this squares. They're not squares, they're like triangles, like, yeah, they look like a triangles, and bunch of alu foil stripes to put on my fingers, and I remember like my sister asking me, what the F are you doing? Are you cooking something? Like meth? And I'm like, no, just to remove, my nail polish. Okay, I'm using this Cinderella highlighter because it's like really, really cool one, it's glittery and frosty. Yes, it's actually the word I was looking for. It's frosty. Also, I'm gonna try to pink up my cheeks even more. Oh, and now I want to use this pink blush from BK Beauty, British brand. Maybe Lotta knows it. This particular shade, this is like seriously, this is the second pen. Is it pen? Second one? Second blush. I have it. This is the second time I repurchase it and use it. But then again, I have no problem because I really do not know where to buy it anymore. We'll need to Google it. Maybe I can order somewhere. Okay. Oh, should I bake a bit? No, I'm not gonna bake. It's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go continue and try to finish my eyes because this stream is gonna be long. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go in fan fiction this color. So, anyways, as I said at the beginning of the stream, this is gonna be my last stream this year in 2021. Because I'm gonna take a break. You know, kids are on the school break because of Christmas holidays. So it's gonna be, you know, with the kids and everything, it's gonna be really, really hard to organize streams because it takes some time, you know, for setup and preparing, and you know, kids screaming. It's really not something. I mean, the cat is like lying here. He's like not bothered, you know. But with the kids, if you're like parent, you know, it's always like crazy when they're on the break. So we kind of made a constant decision that we're not gonna stream during the Christmas break, and we're just gonna be with the kids, play board games, whatnot. Oh my god, I bought a new Uno cards. Oh my god, I'm so freaking interested. Am I the only one who's like freaking crazy Uno player? Please, 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 just like, you know, share with me that, yeah, girl, you're not alone. We also like Uno. So basically, I bought a new Uno spiel. Again, it's like, I seriously, if you're gonna tell me, yeah, girl, there's like that kind of spiel is already on the market for a while, because I didn't know. Basically, it's like it's a flip. So you literally start with the, you know, normal side or the other side, and then you have one card is actually saying that when you put it down, that you can flip the spiel on the other side, and you're playing with the you know, colors on the other side. Seriously, girl, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And when Drainspur says my son would play Uno all break with you, I literally, you know, I love Uno. And I like bought this new spiel, and I'm like enjoying it. And girl, I follow Uno on Twitter. Yeah, I follow Uno on Twitter because, like, you know, with so many rules, like, okay, this is how it's gonna be, you know. We're just gonna ask Uno what the rules are, you know. Yeah, I love Uno. I love Uno. And also, I love Monopoly. Yes, and you know, do not judge. I have so many. I have Monopoly. I literally have Game of Thrones Monopoly. Am I the only one? Seriously, husband, can you you know, husband, can we, you know, have the box so I can share it with the people, the Game of Thrones Monopoly? You know, you know, people that I will already kind of prepare the gaming. I mean, you know, gaming space for when the kids are, you know, we start playing the. It's a Game of Thrones Monopoly. Yes, we have two of them. This is the German version, and we have English version. Do not judge. Seriously. So I already prepared our gaming table because, and I pulled all of, Unos and Monopoly and all the Harry Potter games. And we have lots of Harry Potter games because, we are, we are crazy about that. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh my God, I'm like kind of enjoying my eyes, how they look. Oh my, yes, I have a husband who is passing. We have so many, and I'm like looking forward, to be honest. I'm like freaking looking forward for the gaming part. And we're like, my sister is always making fun of me. You're so freaking competitive. You need to leave kids win. And I'm like, no. We're like literally like on our asses. No, you know? And then Lola said, yeah, Harry Potter. Oh my God, Lola, I'm not gonna even. You know how many Harry Potter games we are having? Seriously, we're like freaks. And, I don't, please, do not judge. Do not judge. It is what it is. The Harry Potter games are George under the table if you're looking for them. He's like, we're like, I'm fixing my eyebrows a bit. Okay, I feel that I'm done with my eyes. I'm gonna start. Oh, I didn't put my mascara base. I'm gonna do it now. So, yeah, I already prepared everything for the gaming. Seriously, I feel that it's gonna be. I mean, I'm planning. I'm planning to spend a lot of time playing games, but with kids, you actually do not know because who knows what's gonna happen. They did get. Santa Claus did actually bring them a lot of new Switch games. So yeah, what is this? Oh, I need to show this. Okay, it's still packed. Okay, I need to show this. So we also have bunch of the Star Wars X wings, and we have like how it's kind of carpet, and then we are like playing Star Wars X wings things. Yeah. So yeah, we are gay. Am I? Are we the only one, or please leave a comment. Am I? Are we the only one who are like crazy? Board gaming people. I mean, we are not only board gamers, we are like literally gamers. And, there's like a discussion among the parents like, oh my God, uh, why are you letting your kids game so much? And then I like, from a sociologist point of view, because I'm a sociologist and whatnot, I'm just like, okay, this is what's happening. And I'm just sending them the links of the, all the new developments and researches from the child psychology point of view and sociology development, how much gaming really interferes in the social growth, and what are actually the benefits, of people in kids being gamers. I'm not saying that kids should like being spend hours of gaming, but it actually serves a purpose. Seriously, I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, and Navia said X-wing battles of Westeros. I cannot even read it. Wings of Fury, Flames of War. Yes. And I have a question on Reddit. Are you in Germany? No, I'm not. I'm in Austria. So Austria is the country below the southern friend, neighbor of Germany. By the way, so I want to say about the gaming. I don't know if it's gonna help any of the parents watching. So basically, uh, if you have a kid who is like having problems in terms of dyslexia or dyscalculia, especially dyscalculia, gaming or space related games, can help a lot. We had like basically what happened. So uh, my girl had like a problem with math in the terms of understanding geometry. So it was like really, really, really problematic, and in the school math is like crazy, heavy subject. So basically, so much problems. And this year, she's a straight A student. Straight A math is straight freaking A. A. And I'm not talking like she's like 100% A. I'm not gonna say that gaming actually, helped, but the strategic thinking games where she needed to concentrate on the space and space development, like I'm gonna be honest, like Animal Crossing, kind of. I feel that helped her in terms of she understanding the geometry, and not only that, but other things. So yeah, gaming. It's not gonna. It's not just like fully evil. Yeah, some kids who are spending like 10, 15 hours a day gaming, and just like disregarding other school duties. That's not that's not cool. But having 30 minutes daily for gaming, I don't think it's a problem. I really do not think it's a problem. Also, I guess it's, it depends on the parents, basically. But also it depends on the kid. If the kid is like in the sports, it's also actually a way how the classical intelligence is developed. Because sport game also are basically math and understanding the space and the rules, and how to use the math formulas, math rules in your benefit. All I know about Austria is one trap family. Oh my god, really? Well, my husband has to say a lot. Do you know that one traps were like, they were actually uh, real family. I mean, I guess that it's not just like a movie. It is the movie first, the book, and then the movie, because the book was actually a memoir. Uh, uh, they were based on a real family, yeah, and they were like huge stars. I feel that they were huge stars after Second World War in United States, because I read somewhere there were they performed a lot. Well, I only, I mean, I feel that if Julie Andrews was not actually involved in making a movie, who knows how the movie would actually, you know, develop. But it's funny thing is that like when I was discussing with my husband, who is Austrian, like about one trap, he was like Trump's, and he said like the Austrian actually didn't know about it until it was like romanticized about them, until it was romanticized in the movie, because the memoirs of the one Trump family, Trump, oh my God, like a trap family, they were not published in Austria. They were published in United States after they already made a name in United States as a performers. You know what I mean? After the Second World War. So yeah, that's what happened. So basically, it's probably after they already made a name in United States as a performer, some Hollywood. Uh, First, they were approached by a publisher. Oh, let's just write a book about you. You know what you went through. And then when the book actually became successful, and the book became, the memoirs became successful, because they were already like celebrities. You know what I mean? Then the Hollywood was like, okay, let's make a movie, but it's the same thing, like now. It's literally the same thing like now. So yeah, I would think that the One Trap family is more of a United States brand than Austrian brand, because they actually became U.S. citizen like soon after they came to United States, I feel. I feel that I went full purple. Oh my God, what's up uh, with me? Yeah, and Conzero say they are completely unknown in the, also they started singing in USA to make money. Yes, but I said that they're like they became famous in United States after Second World War, and after that time when they became like a vocal singing band whatnot, celebrities in United States, they were approached by publisher to, because this, they were talking, they were uh, describing their story for the newspaper, for the media, when they became famous. And then this is how the book was published, because it was actually the memoirs of the family. The book was published in the 50s or something like that. And then because of that book, in the like 70s, 80s, I don't know, the movie was made. But they actually are not Austrian brand. And hello from Austria, Toronto, Canada. Stan is, oh my God, Stan is He-Man. He-Man. Stan is He-Man. Okay, I know who is He-Man. Okay, I'm gonna finish my lips. And I feel that, uh, I actually want to like to say, at this point, the most famous brand of Austria is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and that Chris Weitz, isn't it? The actor. Yeah, Christopher Val. Oh, and New Year concert from the Vienna. I don't know. Am I the only one who's crazy? Like for decades, I'm sitting every 1st of January in front of the TV and watching this New Year's concert from Vienna. I told my husband, if we ever gonna be, because first of all, it's really hard now because of the COVID to actually get the tickets. It's actually really hard to get the tickets anywhere, because they're like, it's a status thing. So lots of celebrities, world people are like, politicians are all like, all uh, claim wanted to get those tickets. And I was like, if we ever gonna be able to get those tickets, I would be like literally die of happiness. uh and I have a question: is Arnold famous in Austria? Well, yes it is, because I said, like, at the beginning of the stream, actually, Arnold is from the city where I live now. So we are, yes. Yeah, but when he's here, it's like, he's like, I don't know, we do not jump around him and whatnot. You know what I mean? The funny thing is, like, our kid is actually going in the school with his cousin. So, yeah. And Con Zero Record says Arnold is known here because he's always comes here. Yeah. He has family here, like close family. And Fox is back. You managed to gain back. Good. Good, good, good. Oh my God. I'm literally blown. Like, I'm sharing these colors, I'm not like there's no tomorrow. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, but I'm digressing now because I'm probably having a lot of male viewers on my Reddit stream. But I'm so happy that uh, there's like a bunch of beauty content creators who are like making colorful eye look, and they're not perceived as crazy people. Because when you like, I feel when people join my stream, they're like, oh my god, this woman, she's like crazy with her makeup looks, that's really over the top, whatnot. And I'm like, oh my god, maybe, but then again, maybe not. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna what I'm gonna maybe use just this for my inner eye as a highlighter. And I'm gonna use cream Kyle in my waterline. Okay. I think let me just find a big brush. If I can manage to find a big fluffy brush, yes, I'm gonna blend everything together. Yeah, and we had an Austrian kid, Jake Wath, said we had an Austrian kid in middle school, but we thought he was Australian because we didn't know Austria was a place. Yes, I was like talking about Austria. Actually, Austria is like one of the oldest countries in the world, if you could believe it. In Europe, not in the world, but in Europe, with the roots like in the mid, I think, New Age, like third to fifth century. So yeah, and the Austria is the country where the German language was born, and Austrian is actually speaking the original German, and the German as a root of the word German is actually coming from the Austrian uh, country. And Kanziro said, yes, all these flags still in use, all these countries still existing. Yeah. And yeah, it's unfortunately that Australia as a continent actually took root of the word. So it's not really cool. But yes, Austria is like mother of everything in terms of the German speaking, which should be, maybe we need like to stop talking, because Austria is like, it's a beautiful country, but it also has a part of dark past. But before that dark past, it has like fantastic uh, past when it was part of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, because under the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, like half of Europe bloom, and I'm talking about romanticism on the modern, and like birth of modern architecture, and I'm not gonna even start about the music, the development. I'm just gonna say that you know that Nikola Tesla is born in Croatia. So Nikola Tesla, who was born in Croatia, and you know that I'm Croatian, went to university in Austria. I'm just saying, in city of Graz. So the one of the the Europe's, yeah, the Europe's center of the literature, music, education was in Austrian-Hungarian Empire, not Germany, not Great Britain, not France, not Spain, not Italy, in Austrian-Hungarian Empire. Just like a little bit of you know thing to understand. Yes, and I go. Oh, what did Lotte Googled? Oh my God, I don't know. So I feel that whenever I start the talking about the like fun facts from a European history, that I'm getting lots of downvotes on Reddit from the US people. Do not blame me. Blame your educational system. You know. So, okay, thank you everyone for being with me on this stream. Like I said, this is the last stream in 2021. I'm so grateful for all of you. As you have known, 2021, I started with my streaming, and I never in my wildest dream have I ever considered that I'm gonna have so many people watching, because seriously, why would anyone watch someone rambling about makeup and skin products and beauty? But there you go, people are here listening me about doing my face with a makeup, colorful looks. Seriously, these are really, really colorful looks, and I know people are like, this is way too much makeup. Yes, people, if you think that this is way too much makeup, move away from my stream. Move away. This is not for you. So anyways, and you know that I'm like talking about everything, including history, politics, culture, kids raising, and cooking. I love, because I cook a lot. So, and fashion, yes. I love shoes. Yes, who doesn't like shoes? So anyways, if you still feel that this is something where you I'll want to spend your time, 2 hours time on watching me rambling about everything, please click that follow or join me on twitch.tv/Megs Beauty. I really, really would appreciate it, because if you're watching me on the other streams, I do have problems with Reddit constantly crashing, and I do apologize for that. I'm gonna be back after New Year. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a year older, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I have a birthday coming on soon, so I'm gonna be a year older. Seriously? This is not going well. But it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Let's, you know, let's just like forget. But being old as me, and I do know I like lived alone. I can share some things. I'm joking, yeah, but still, thank you for everything. And Jacquet said, "Love the new historic info about Austria. Oh, well, and new to me at least. If you like it, I can talk about Austria. I can talk about Europe history about a lot. By the way, just a little bit fact of me, I do have some kind of couple of masters, which includes that I'm really informed about the European history. So if you like talking about the history, you can join. I'm streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. Central European time. By the way, starting next year, because I'm gonna take a week break, and just play board games with my husband and kids, as it's a Christmas break. and we're just gonna have fun, eat, bake cookies, cook lots of food, and play lots of games. I'm though, to be honest, like I promised, I'm gonna continue doing makeup looks. I'm sorry, I'm gonna post them on my TikTok, Megs Beauty, on my YouTube, Megs Beauty, on my Instagram, Megs Beauty .official, and I'm gonna post them definitely on Reddit, also under my sub channel. I'm just not gonna stream live because you know it's lots of work and it takes lots of time, which I should be spending with my kids. So, anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for being with me. I'm hoping I'm gonna see you next year. I'm really hoping that you're gonna join me. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. I'm gonna be here older, so probably a year more of the depressed. But it is what it is. Let's see how it looks on the hair. I mean, this hair. At least I have curls. Look this. Oh my god, seriously? The hair's oh my god. Seriously, I don't know how to position my hair, you know. Anyways. Let's leave it like this. Okay, thank you so much. Can I finish stream myself? I'm gonna try to finish my stream myself because I want to learn how to produce myself. I want to. This is my New Year's resolution, by the way. I'm like, I'm 45, so I want to learn as many of these technical things I can. I don't want to be that old person who is not on top of the new things going on. So this is my new year resolution. Resolution. I want to do that. I want to do that. Yes. Okay. I have my mouse. Let me restart my mouse because the mouse decides to quit on me. And I'm closing the cat tree. So the first thing is gone. I'm closing the music. Okay, I'm doing well. Seriously, this is so exciting. I'm waving you goodbye and bye.
Starts my day. Got a little kick is what I crave. Then at the noontime, I throw a couple more back. Then it's all